Yo, what's up guys, it's Spectre Movies back with a brand new video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Justice League Metacom toy MAFEX number 61, Aquaman. So, here we are, there he is. First and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Angle my camera up just a little bit. I broke my tripod, so please bear with me. This phone's a little too big for the likes of this tripod, so I'll be getting one another one very soon. There we go. Got Justice League up here with all the various member logos. You got a nice photo of the figure right there. You got Aquaman action figure MAFEX number 61 Metacom toy. Spreading that up a little bit. On the side you got a nice photo of Aquaman right here. Looking very nice. On the back you got various product shots with his tridents, his faces, and his mother box. Very nice. On this side you got an attacking pose for Aquaman. Not much more at the bottom. On the top you got the cheating photo right here. Justice League MAFEX number 61. Alright, that does it for the packaging, so without further ado, let's get about here. See how cool. Here we have the MAFEX Justice League Aquaman open up and out of his packaging. And dude, MAFEX always kills it with these figures, man. I swear, like, these look so good. Let's just gently grab them up here. Get these accessories out of the way. Oh, yeah, man. Let's get a look at that head sculpt real quick. They are killing it. Sorry about the fingernails. I will clip them soon. But, yeah, man. Dude, that looks almost just like Jason Momoa. I'm going to have a photo of him right here for you guys, so you can get a good look at that. I'll try to get a more stern photo of him in there for you. Let's get this trident out of his hand real quick, because this technically is an accessory. And let's get a look at the actual figure before we look at his accessories, yeah? Alright. Dude, I want to say that, and I feel like in the film, Aquaman had the most visually aesthetically appealing outfit. You know, he had the best costume, honestly, and he has an even better one in his solo movie. I mean, it looks really comic accurate, but like still it looks really good because it's also slightly modernized. But enough about that. We'll get to that figure when we get to it. We're talking about this one right now, and dude, I like the color palette. I like how it's like you know, fish scales, and it has hints of gold in there. And it's not too much gold or too much fish scale. It's like a nice contrast, you know, it's 50-50. Like, you got gold for his hand bands here, or his bandage. I don't even know what you want to call that. You got gold and, you know, sea green all up here. Coral, or kelp green? Yeah, we'll call it kelp green. But, yeah, dude, it's just a beautiful figure. And the silver highlights in his hair, which are movie accurate. I like it a lot. You know, you got the footsies, not much there, just painted gold. I wish this autofocus worked better, but sadly it doesn't work all that well. But yeah, man. Alright, let's go ahead and take a close look at his accessories. Right, so MAFEX Aquaman comes with 8 interchangeable hands. Comes with his trident, his mother box, and his interchangeable head. Let's get a closer look at that interchangeable head here, and we'll show off how to interchange everything when we get to it. Can we focus on that, please? There we go, that's better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, yeah, but, yeah, I don't like this head sculpt as much as the first one, but it's still nice that they included it in there. But, yeah, you know, you got the beautiful Aquaman hair. Looking very nice. And, yeah, let's get a closer look at his hands and stuff. So, here are one of his more relaxed hands. Got the fingernails sculpted in there. Got the nice paint. Little to no splotching. Let's get a fist in there. Also looking very nice. Sorry if my big ass fingernails are in the way. And yeah, let's get a look at that mother box. I like this a lot, but like that sort of looks inappropriate in my opinion. I don't want to say what I think it looks like, but yeah. It also kind of looks like an open sore too. But I like the paint detail, I like the silver wash over it, stuff looks really nice. And finally, last but not least, the trident, man. This thing is great. And the autofocus is kicking butt right now, huh? I like the bottom of it too. Looking very cool, almost like a spear. It's like a double spear. And yeah, let's go ahead and show off how to get some of the stuff in onto it. Right, so for the head, you just simply want to pop this one off. 9 times out of 10 that ball peg will stay in place. I've never had a problem with that on any of my MAFEX figures. Just want to pop this one back on, make sure it makes a small snapping sound. And now that I look at it, I like it more than I thought I would. Alright, so for the hands of standard MAFEX pegs, you know, you got that ball jointed peg which can do any motion that you want wrist-wise. You can get a full 360 going with it. Just got to adjust it accordingly. Take this hand out, and we'll give him a sort of striking palm hand here. Wow, I sound so depressed, I'm sorry. I did not mean to get all monotonous on you. Come on. I haven't used a lot of these hands at all, so it's a little bit of a tight fit, but I think I got it all the way on there. There we go. Yep. Just like that. I want to rotate it around, hopefully. Come on, Aquaman. Alright, there we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and do something else, or the same thing for this side, except we'll get his trident holding hand in here, because I haven't had him held. Jesus, come on, Joseph English. I haven't had him hold his trident with his left hand yet. But yeah, just be a little careful with those MAFEX pegs. They're pretty dang durable, but you don't want to risk breaking it, you know, because these are high-end figures. They're Masterpiece level 6-inch figures. And yeah, to put it in his hand, you just want to slide this end piece off, just like the spear that came with the armored bat. No, I believe the spear came with the Nightmare Batman. I don't have those figures just yet. I do plan to get them though. At first I was like, you know, I'm fine with the Justice League Batman, but the more I look at him, I'm just like, the more I want the BVS suit in 6-inch scale, and we all know that those DC Comics Multiverse figures are poop. So yeah, it's like Marvel's beating DC in terms of action figures and sort of in terms of movies, in terms of critics and stuff. Yeah, you just want to slide that piece back on. Sorry, that was quite lazy of me, but there we go. We got an angry, battle-ready Aquaman, dude. I mean, and man, I like this figure so much, man. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go over to over articulation. Yeah, let's go from head to toe here. Aquaman can look up quite a bit. He can swim upwards if you so want him to. He has full neck range except for a slight hindrance in the hair and the collar. Got those awesome neck tattoos. I freaking love that, man. Shoulders do have the standard MAFEX ball joint, I believe. Let me angle this down, bring this up so you can see inside there. Yeah, he gets full range of motion. So he can do, you know, full 360 with his shoulders. Come on, Aquaman. Got to be a little careful though, because you don't want to loosen up that shoulder piece. So I suggest just grabbing it from like under here, and then halfway through, sort of bringing it forward like that. If you want to do a 360, I mean. Got the bicep swivel. Oh yeah, and you got, like I said, it's a full range ball joint, so it's like a butterfly joint too. Bicep swivel, double jointer doubles, which bend in that far. Very nice. You got that, you know, adjustable MAFEX wrist peg, like I said, so, you know, do whatever you want with that. You got the standardized, let me see here, there we go, the standardized, you know, MAFEX abdominal section, except he has a little more range than the other figures do. Like, yeah, that's a lot of range, dude. And there's barely any gappage, dude. Like, this figure, this whole line is so good, man. But yeah, you get full range of motion and both abdominal sections right here. Got that traditional MAFEX drop-down method. I'm not sure if they started it or if other toy companies did it first, but he kicks forward that far. Also, a little update that I want to do for you guys on MAFEX Superman. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so I know I have a whole other review for this figure, but like, okay, let's update his leg articulation a little bit. You can move it a little bit further up than what I showed you because this is softer plastic, but you can't get it to go inward. You can just only get it to go slightly outward. But I mean, that's fine because it's Superman and he doesn't really need to be kicking and stuff. Like, he can fly and like do super punches and stuff. So yeah, he has that famous drop down method. It's like can go forward that far, it can kick back that far. You got that ball joint and the upper thigh swivel. Love that. I love these MAFEX figures, dude. Their articulation is nearly unmatched, man. Like, seriously. Got that nice double jointed knee. Got that ball ankle peg, just like the wrist peg. You got, you know, your nice ankle pivot, and you have your toe articulation as well. As comparison times, here we have MAFEX Aquaman next to all of my other MAFEX DCEU figures. We got Batman sort of hiding behind that trident there. Let's get a... There we go. Still got them all in the same shot. Very nice. I actually like this a lot. This could be a hero shot. This could be the thumbnail. Yeah, I think that'll be the thumbnail. Right there. That's what I want. Alright, let's get these guys out of the way and get some other figures. Here we have Aquaman next to Iron Man, Cap, and Thor from Infinity War, Civil War, and Ragnarok. And, final thoughts, comments, and concerns about the figure. My only concern is that one foot sits slightly lower than the other on this figure, but that's not really a bother to me because A, if I really want to, I could just heat it up, take it out, put it back in, you know, and it'd be all good and done. And B, you know, it doesn't bother me because I don't really notice it that much. I think that's the only thing that really concerns me about this guy. There we go, that's a little bit better of an angle. But yeah, I like posing these guys together, Aquaman and Thanos. I wish MAFEX would make a Steppenwolf because I would pick that up in a heartbeat. Yeah. So, final rating for this figure, 9.5 out of 10. Easy, dude. This entire line is so good, man. Like, you know, the only thing that really concerns me is, like, loose joints, but, I mean, all my figures have held up, even Batman. Like, Flash is getting a little loose here and there, but, like, he's also fell off my dresser a bunch of times due to my girlfriend just being clumsy. You know, no harm done, though. But, yeah, man. This is Spectrum Reviews, and I'm rolling out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!